But Mamenda was saying Kwaba. It's quite funny here. 1760 your text message line now they are brain and say bracket camera. A lot of your text messages about you who you are say I was a pe ntimiamba monfa enchen na chuchuri kakrebi ana eba Frank Ajimedi e said the akoso no ono atimi sampa na me nim de ne emu owrem ye ne anno so hye ye pa. Mamenka is super septic for other room and I feel lucky about clinic for other room ebraso say ye pension eyen koma hodo ayebedi nim na so nya kwanya ede ode brain mamenka obiom say boa nana ya abrefo na ontimi nye nkunindifo no nya kandifo ewo national awards television awards airbasu eso meka say de obeya boa nana ya abrefo no say the TAG tag D4 now they are called 1406 TAG tag no D4 now for they are called 1406 but once on the corporate company that was say what they are Adom TV Nanaya hostess of the year TV hostess of the year NTBG say said Nanaya ne modi ne djuma o kwanso kosokra no wonso ebre etise mu no wonso beboa no na maso na se e wo kwanso kosokra ye ka say Nanaya enam kwanso akodu pandaya eno so no okohwe potem honom said neoma esiko dimu amo pandaya adehia mo honom Mashibijani, Mensin Cratchy, ban same name, opinion leaders, none of more, more bojo, more mojuma, more driver for, more a year, a jasso, baby, I'm a teacher for, a nurse for, a doctor for, mason for, carpenter for, more moody Jumasunina or Pandani in Petras in Nano, Nanaya, Brefo, any team, no, I be drew honum. Indeed, the air can say, Monjo on Fessel. Bra woni be ye adwuma sin to opandai eno achi nyoma ekoye so opandai ni nyina no woni be ka ho asem na odi ho dwuma atwa ho fonyi e de aba ye television so enti misra ka na na abrefo on tag TAG D4 to 1406 na bibia enti mikoso madaroma enti na otimi koko na oba ni nyina so de somo na odi asomo man Ghana na odi asomo multimedia ansana ebimpo abeso no ankasa ne so tisanete. Some of your text messages about Mamenka and Sana, I am paying for Atlantis and pay. Madam, dear Cho, Mamenka said, Nebejina on Peshaso, Achi, Edin Como, Afomonso, Yoma, Echoes on Peshaso, a far dishountitu, a far bambo huntitu, a far a apomodin huntitu, a far one quine huntitu, and a more one in a A2. Yanko Yini, a bola, Honswasem, and the collar Honswasem, Efrimo, Intino, Etnasia, Namin, with this uncommon, and Sacrampona, Yabira, a year, and ne. Anope and Sama Hodua Atoja Ebedi Hu Eye Enkomono. Please play me Davido. I want to be my lover to all my friends on Facebook. I don't know who you're talking about. About 205 teachers are holding fake diploma certificates in. Oh, Debbie, please. Then Kuku Muna Free by. Good morning. Nanaya, please wish Etonam Amekuzi happy birthday from Noble Okumasi Nadiaba. And good morning, Omayene. Please kindly wish Kofi Nimirenchi of Vision FM, Sefi Debiso, a happy birthday for me from Ken George, Sefi Debiso. And Ghana needs change. Ghana needs new hope. We are tired of John. Which of the Johns? Ghana needs a real better Ghana agenda and not better Ghana agenda. On that note, Mamema eye nimnyamfo ojina adehye odwabo so omanemu e omrashebedwam na omo interest and all serve the bigger one Ghana. Very young, enterprising, very hard working, accessible, humble, always ready to serve his party and his country. Very energetic and handsome young man. Nimnya for Governor Minta Akando. Orabo, akwa we go there.
And pay the amount of Adom.
Okay, now we have a constituency.
Adom Boko.
I see. Eteo Kache. Mashibe Jomaba.
That be a mine.
What would that
be? Yeah, Connie, the need say about October. The Empire is October. But be a parliament, Tenny City, and be a speaker before be I know see this one nearby. Okay. Then come across any fee in your veterans in a digma cry white parliament. Okay. Until your train say in Crabby free speaker Harbour no Cassie. Yamra veterans. And Tiana say a money research assistant, and money office, a hamo jumana, more and Tibriano, Mokabutuno, and a honor more research office, and I feel so Mokamuno.
mo officer mo ne mo constituents ne mo other businesses mo ye o mo kan nti wa wo kai bodwa esi e bi na me ba me kum because me say mo ana mo ba na if na mo to na mo na kudi ko adwen
say didi kan ma menchi atiefo ene wo mo hwe me na no pa yenkanka wo no mo hwe me fi dwabo so abato mpasua so me mo bibia ache na saa ne nyina ekoto ye yekoye no se ne wankasa wonim no na your office complex bi wo ho a mo eye e wo se ye offices e de ma mrahye bedwamfo nanso se si ameka se enya enwi omunya nwi asa the last time ebisa ho asem na ka se ye de niema besisi mu ne atumi akọ yusu enu nso ntino yato aba ma mo aba mrahye bedwafie no won ka se mini officer na se mini research assistant ntino adwuma na menye nte kwan papa bia ofa so abetumi aye adwuma no e wo se wo ye enu ntina wo hwa because niema bi wo wa ufi fie na wo ba parliament a ya na nkratasam na doso nti otam bebre gu kanim asesanka your office dia nka wo de niema ne begu office no ne parliament no kwan adamu no enwa nti asen ho na nka ohia krata bi no obetumi atumi kakwakofa but anti-sign engineer ya di nkrata ndodo na egu ye ka mu na no kra ye wo research department wo ho but wo hwe ye dodo na hwe department na enso sane e wo sanka MPB atumi nya research assistant no enso yeso but there is this opportunity ubetumi nso apply for a research assistant from the National Service outfit no na no nso ne be yearly ade a obedi dwuma be 4 years ntanka wonya obi a at least constantly but no nso no se wo apply mpo a uni nipa ne di dwuma eyi ani wie a o se uja ne kwan na o san pefoforo ne nso mo adwuma die ni bebre na ukasa obi nso ya research assistant a enyi sabe obi a ye de bebre bia na waje no so sa nti ye were difficulties kakra but in spite of the difficulties no gidi ye say ye adwuma as when I was ye adwuma but admittedly no anka ni nyina de maka ni nyina no e were in place anka be ma adwuma no ayemre because we nim ye adwuma ye number 1 ebia obesoro ahomache na me soro ahomache na madru ha yo obesoro ahomache na obe receive calls answer na benya kwan kra adware na omahini atwenwa besi Adom TV ufri ha akom na shebadwafie ufri ma shebadwafie a interviews ahodo a wo grant answer na wa ya adwuma on the floor of the house on the floor of the house no so no nyeza sabe o sorry ya na kasa keke you must do a research because sabe nim defo na wo ho the befi wa no abia no it must be convincing it must be fact I was say enye se wo bi wanuma na wo ka na betra fidie so nye bibia befi wanum bia so it means a research no hey very very important and a very very important department of yadwuma ye no nti se wo obi obebo sa na nka wo de adwuma ne ma na eno an se wo je report and as a results na free no na wakom but we nyina no wo se wo wankasa so wo de ka ho na wo ye research wo ye bibia bi wo constituency ko ye adwuma wo sin ba bia programs ahodo wo ye party nso adwuma na party ne suma nti adwuma no kese na so yeah, you be na suma ye. Yeah, ni aja tum se ebe ye adwuma no. Nti ebe suma manfo.
All right, kwamna minta akando ana waten kan mrahye bedwani ogina mama adehye odwabo so. Ye nkomo na afekwa na ye be hyase. But nana abrefo say happy birthday to Dankwa Charity, St. Andrews College of Education, Doma Akwamu, way free na God Ventures. About Techiman.
Okay.
I be
me hon so tan fi se bia no.
I see. Ya me gina pomuden wo se mo dwabo so. Na no da no ye kasa na nipa bi ne mo nchire mu ne se wanti man wi titiwe form apomuden ho nsem no se wono reasonable challenges e ba apomuden ho a. Enti no apomuden ho mfonyin no twakire kakra wo dwabo so den ade.
Ya apomuden ho nsensem a wo dwabo so ho no endum pempenso a yenyina yepe na mentumi nkasa so enye kora nti won finfin ho ye wo one district hospital wo dwaboso government hospital wo dwaboso ye wa doctor for wo ho na apart from that we ko dwaboso se na dan me kan ye no dwaboso eson district bia nkurase wo mu no so nti akwan ahodo egu ho ekọ nkurase no eson nti babia nipa ne free eba aba access health post bia na say health care no ya na emu wakakra nti ye wo other cheap compounds a eno so ewo district nim nti ukọ baabi me bae yakopon adaroma me bae na baabi te se nchensen kokọ a ye ne Cote d'Ivoire for share border ewo ho sei no na baabi omu chip compound wo no na eye obi dia na aban entumi ntua ka no mo ne ade but yakopon adaroma under my common fund the tumi atos a complete building na me no ka say eye aban dia omo wo ho omo da ho ebi no mo da ho a omo ye omo di dwuma di ko nchense kokọ ye wo chip compound ho oba bonsun kwantan so a ye wo clinic a abanya si a ye ba ye so ye di necessary courses so aba beka ho a enye completed so what you say nti eno so no e wo ho a serve omanfo eno so ye aban dia okọ mia bi mu te se agimadiem eno so chip compound wo ho okọ ba bi te se sanya no eno so chip compound wo ho chip compound wo ho no kra se ameno ka se kra ye pese ye si foforo e de ma sanya no fo a iguso a ye di ho dwuma nti chip compound wo ho oba ba bi te se Prosper Kofi Kromun so a yakopon adaroma ye nuanom SDA fo so abie clinic bi wo ho a eno so eboa yie pa eno so ebi wo ho nti quite apart from district hospital na ankasa no ye wo other clinics any ukom mafia for example there's a chip compound any chip compounds are first aid ni ade de amanfo betumi anya ansa na omaba Dwaboso district hospital no and surrounding district and so no uko ba bi say we also district ayo hospital bi e ben Dwaboso a eno so asafo St Joseph hospital and also serve omo free Dwaboso e ba ni nyina no nti anka de ye pene say anka anye kra no bear two communities bia mu no nanka ye one chip compound bia ho a anka be pene sa but yenya entu anamon enkodu sa pempen so no nti omanfo pomudin ye wo ho no well yenya nu pepe so ayepe but me feel say the e wo no we are managing it as and when I was ye ne doctor for ne wo no mo di dwuma e wo hospital ho no so edinsa wo so no ye no mudinsa wo so enkanka say sikagie binum amanfo ne ntiase na mbe frɛ no maboy amane ɛhɔ a ne afrɛ wɔno mo da hospital no ano na mo so enu modinsa wo so senkyekire mu bi wɔ hɔ a no ma kyekire mu se no so ebi kura na mpanyimfo no mo hɔ nka na mu nim ho hwɛ na yɛte o mo nan so mo so mo de niema atutu yie nipa ene ene o mo yɛ adwuma no untumi enya 100% efficiency but as and when I was ye nyina ye bam na ye ka se bibi nko yie no for now there Migidi yes or motia asopam. Okay.
Cholera related matters or Dwaboso.
Cholera engine samu Dwaboso for now. For now the cholera engine samu ho. But no nche se e was atwanya ma cholera ba ansa na etutu sa. Nti nano a me call ho say me ne personal ne bi edi nkomo no mo etua na mo se ne obe on sensitizing nkrofo most especially cholera ne Ebola ho nsem nti ono so omo di niema gu akwan mu a omo tu ho na mo enkanka radio station to radio station a omo betumi akwakọbọ ho dawuro ena ade ba akwan no so de cholera beba wo se nyina yenso yebo ho ban free sa niema no any efin Zoom lion na sa ban betumi aye na famu die nyina but say yen nyina as individuals no so no ya moa anase yan complement aban effort a megidi ye say enwi mudie nti ye besre first no na wonsom communal labor ni ade no na ka very common but these days enkanka yen ye film krase a ye ba no nanka sa communal labor no e ya ade a babi mpo no ma hyehyɛ bia na wotwe bia no e communal labor ni asiesie krom ni aprepra mountain so ni ade na eboa nti megidi yesi wo mo tie na no pai ene wono mo ebenya akwanya bia so no makasa no ebetimi akwakofa saa ne ma na ba na empo yenya so ne ebo nwura no ba bia eni kwan se woto bibi to no mento nto ho because ade na eba enim MP enim president enim sabe okuyani obia yawe no ebetimi aka no nti moma yenyina so yemmoa na obi mpo de baabi etu baabi a eni kwan se wode to a na abotre so no watimi ama nipa na hu se baabi ode ato no enye yenyina ye ne saa me fi se ebeboa pa
1760 ayo text message line of Abraham na yansu yanjibre na yankenkan mama menka se pense mu bre enyumeku mienu ana aso yase ye super septic for one other roma ye ka super septic a ade miensa ana ba otirimu prekope eyi nka na apam eye emoa bia for na sa ate eye wajana bia se ema na nye ema entem super septic e mo bi ti se ntefre ntatia ana once na e hye won ase top rekope eno achi so no enka bia enye papa e wo office e wo udwa so e wo demo e wo restaurant e wo chop bar e wo ba bia wo bia no eyi sa enka no efiri opeko me say frank so ka say na enka no so no e kwa abeka yi ana eno de enka me so eno de eduru from wa butimi e de djuma so kokra bra odi gu aja na bia mu so na e ma na nye mantem na eko form prekope upe bia ta odi woni chere Natural Organics Limited one Chroma Cycle and of a Veridian Shop Pin Mall so Makola Mall and I said that the enterprise so Aveno Junction and no chino so those who put on casa the fray 057-589-1266 057-589-1266 and I said 0244-089-159 and I 020-897-3667 na only one in needs also so na obi nya wa na efri yade abiribiada se unya obi obeye oyade no osi ano kwan prekopede amawa na asida kese anatise ode Emmanuel lucky eba first main car say yade bia awoko a enko no adane krankro no fa bedomo mo awrade adaroma wonanya ho nimde ene ho akade a won betimdie apam oyade na atu ase prekope ede ama wona bi won nkrabata etoso nsia na anoda on the 2nd of September ewo Tachiman odi woni ache sunyan abesim kwan so no eho ana woni nkrabata foforo no kra no ewo metre lucky ebal and right odi woni kwotre Kumasi Abrepo Junction in between the Total and Shell filling station uhu lucky ebal for sa pepepe na odi woni kwotre kaswa so anyanya do kwan so enkra ade Kaneshi First Light one Accra Academy and di enimhwe sa pepepe so du takrade a Encroft Junction uhu won honum woni ti ankasa de aguna swedru kwantimpon so lucky herbal uhu you on the bitters you on the mixture and na wa bonten na me asem den so ne se afidie bi ade dipedua no hwehwe mu bia no ade a lucky herbal for ewo bi honum woni ko atie are ti se stroke diabetes pressure hepatitis and afi wo te wo widi ni mankasa se twodwe ya lucky herbal for airbo for Dr. Yeboah on 0243201244 and 0242758231 and 0277465855 na only one in needs also na bibia entimi enko enkaimo ene korabu na no da betana oya de bi na FAE de na wo kan se wabo mabuna no a wo mo adisua ho eyencheche okay kama pa na obebisa se saa nimdi ade man kwada nyina no ekosi sen e wasempa 94.7 I reflect ewo omana montum ni omunimdie ni omunsusuye mu ana na ohwe so ya ba na no dey na ye de ko wasi ohwe dwabo so a ho de kakra omahin me da wase bebe ma me fam fiti ha say the last time me ba ha me ka bibi na eno ye program for kra yakopon adaroma ye de abadwabo so constituency ni na de me kan ni se me hu se na okomia bebre a obi wo ho okotro wase no wan pass back wan pass minu wan pass miensa wakafie obisa na o se onye sika nkoye classes and campus onye bi kra kwa register inti samre no of course let me admit say sa program na ye sha say late anunti no it was for one more no more register nkwa because amre no na registration no over inti the target ye ne say ye ne dwaboso senior high school church for no a for ho no edins awoso akola bia wo dwaboso district ni mu opese okoye remedial exams bia no ombeche na de free inti omo sha ase so hwe omo sha ase ye sa first group no ya dispatch omo se omo kotro nsehwe no na the second phase of it no mra no so no nam say last year de yan sha say entem do this one no yan bese be break kura and ye sha say right away nti enu achi mene achechirefo no nipa na organize a friend Mr. Bedu owo dwaboso senior high school was see make say ene ne year discussion no de nyina ye tu mu ne say ye ka say ye break program no na yakosha say January ebi no be say ye jai kura nti wono mu a ombetro next year no yen sha say na omomra na yenchro omonchro omade akopim sa me eba ne sa na achechirefo no ebenya enough time na omode prepare omo for the next exams nti obi a asisi a me kasai o tie me no
a wo Dwaboso district no a opese wo kotwero nso hwebiem no ko Dwaboso senior high school na kokɔhwehwɛ yewura Bedu a wo ho
asɛm na denti gina ha ne ntie ne wo Dwaboso a nhyehyɛ ne sɛ
sorry
isansa afie atwa mu na wontimi enkosuko isansa na sikasɛm ho asɛm ayi dia afie de nso hwɛ be de animi dia ko Dwaboso na yemusa wan
Dwaboso senior high school wo kwa also hwɛ Mr Bedu
okay
on the air coordinators our science department on the coordinators our program no the ma ye this year in terms say my sense so biem last year there no sabi adwen na amantem nti wonu mu anom register no nko a na ye kire omo se omo dispatch omo se omo twon so hwe no omo gu so omo tworo nti omo no omo twi ni omo wie aye twa hoka eno no kwa unkotua sabi ukotwe wudin kura na registration bi anim eno an say ukwa kotwe wudin ye nye ukapre ba na ye give details ye hu bia free na this next year exams no so hu next year exams na ye kwa kotwe no omo nsha asentem na omo nya enough time teacher for nya enough time they prepare nkola no nje no ya dispatch omo twe sese ano ye say ha hye next year de na se omo twe din omo ye registration so that at least e benya enough time na they prepare untua hwe de o Dwaboso de obeya ne say wo free here wo be pe ba bia wo betena o Dwaboso ho because I know the Yakobon say kan ko yentumi emfa enka course ne ho nti unye ba bia betena wo ko na ye kire wade a untua hwe yen ya ne afa ho ka aye bibia na mpo ade ba ko bia mu ni say ye hu numbers na o register no na wono mo free Dwaboso ho pi no ye hwe na say ye betumi aboa so ma say dey about 50% of the registration o kwa register wase no ye betumi afa yebetumi afa depending on as and when na unim say abansika ye releasing mre no ukoye promise say ubetua saa no so aka ho na saa mre no abansika ne maaya watwa ntro so atiase nti ho no be very careful but the plan is that sisika wo ho na abansika banko adia wono mo free Dwaboso na mo wo ho na ye ma mo saa ntete no mo saa ntete no yebese atua mo registration fee no ebia mo yebechemu mienu tu ni atua efa e de ama wo no eno ne nseseye a ya hye e de agu nti se a me ne okasai so ko Dwaboso senior high school na so hwe Mr Bedu na opese bia wa fairly subject bi opese okotwero bi ma obetwero wodi.
That's good news. 1760 text message line Fabra ne Njibre na yen kenkan e ma o ma menkai wasem ba ko so ne se TAG e tag na TAG a tag now they are called the D4 account now they are called 1406 o de ma nana ya brefo na ono so the modern bono time we pay your bra or pray say nipa do do no obey candifo or television awards sonko a eba so yi enti boano na bibia entimi enkos me ne for kwabena minta kando or represented the interest of Dwaboso e wo mrashebe dwem ene Ghana ana etwetwe nkomo ni bia atwetwe bia kama ebekwa ko gina ne mpeso aso ni biem ye ma baabi ba ko ani pa bi no susu no so ha adwen eye akwan ho asem ye ba be gina honom na ya kan ho asem se dipa do na ka mo say wona mo say advance better Ghana agenda ne ko ye de ye ba be ka akwan ho asem na quickly ye be ko kede eno ada na me hwe me mpeso aso na me hwe kede se de na ma na si kasa na ye bola ana ye bola say na boy da debi amni ma shewe jodi si am se bi mu say bi hwe mani so ade mi hu se na ya abrefo akohwe na ahwe bola no na ahwe market ho na ahwe ne ma bi so ekokoso a na se akakakra se esi etimi to na bola bi wo so kra na eche Kilimanjaro Safajato kede ora ba kwa ba
onye hu something afinu hu
Oma kwanso dey super o. On first class roads kede. Me say ono abodim dey make first class road kede. And that's so brutal.
Sir?
Oh me sua dey. Oh na ya me sua dey. Na normal to say wrong. Na o say dey one so say me should am the spokesperson, you know.
Sir. Say more mo take say no mtubom.
Eni ma no dey am say uyi ni awo kitan fi ndi anke.
Ani so fi manye.
Eni azem uyi ni awo kitan fi ndi anke.
I see.
You see, it's true. Bola ya asemia working. It's been a problem with Kede for some time. If na medwen ho mentiase, I've had course say many assembly na nkasa kra I crash on some of these things because me who ni intia. The other time me ba ha me kan. Says all her common fund there ebeya assembly day. Omutimu as much as about 700 million. That is 70,000 Ghana cedis. Almost every quarter. Busumi 9 biya. For sanitation and fumigation. Ye bola ni si spray water tontomone ye maniema we ye sign work efidie ya esesa bola yi udu assembly honoma beye enan enisi honum ye wo grader I no so yati sika akwakoto the state assembly I si wanka bola yi ba bia apem kosoro edigu form no ebetimi apiepia na a level na mi hu ni enti a we nyina chi no bola yi ba bia egu bia so assembly member wo ho so udu ejom ho no ma ejom ho the assembly man ho udu assume dia na last ne kan ho assembly man ho efidie we nyina ye di two bola ne niam yi eno so den ewo assembly ho no enti ne ebusa ye ho se enti assembly members no any assembly na nkasa FDC the coordinating director any your friend district director of health any environment in your man nkasa then omo your district ni ameka akosini say wonum say sanema we nyina akwa assembly ho no MPs sike ba ho ye kakra bi I have had course so do kadisi say me mu interviews na mo ye ba baby e man eye board idi dwam ton board ye eni niema wa ase ona bola no wono edumi bia e ba sa mi ankasa e ma homti fi se del be kan ukwa store tina pa ni niema na e wo chensi mu edina no mu wo store mu ebu air condition e wo shelf so na board ni tomatoes na uto ya na watwi no wadina e ho bola so honom ni board niema na wonom wo nti mi ankasa me de me komo fan kakra ya ke betimi di bia school fees e di bia bo mo ampa se se de menu akando e kan ni niema ya sen akọ high grader.
I say grader also be assembly holder.
Oh, assembly nye. Oni akando Adam ebo. Oh nye.
Grader na assembly dey ma. Dey ba.
Me no ka say
you should for more than 2 times can.
Na say na say Subi Johnson, if Subi Johnson. Omo tie keke, omo to tie dey akosi DC fie. Esi fie. E na ball e hipu. It had to go and high. You can check from the records from Zoom Lion. MABPI at the cost of 27,270 million.
Hey. Now assembly grade and papa na
we are the same thing I was you.
No me ba no. Na sika mu ye pedi akosuku. Ye pedi AC library. Ye pedi ye market ye. Ye pedi finishes 6 classroom blog bi ye. Na all the nyina e kwhye ball mu dia. Assembly no ka grade na nye papa na.
Grade na ye papa. Na grade ya papa enye papa kra okay what about bola chance na bola kan e the chance ni kosisi ho se grade na ntimi kopia dada na ho ha ye no foforo se the chance na kwa kosisi ho na se ye ma ka ni ntimi nkofa but the cars are parked there. In fact seriously I put this but I blame the assembly members but some of them are not forceful enough. If you are forceful enough assembly or no man, they are not forceful enough. But they should be forceful and work together with the MP. Say, must a minimum Kasamafu. I have to come. But you see, say they are drafting a constitution. MP Uba, now Bana Bekasa, Yaway, Yabola, Tensi, your whole sanitation, your disikani fee, no man, I could tell this assembly. And I'm a boy. I could tell this assembly accounts, Mum, trade your money. Now, the Ukasa Sikana, me channel, the call home instead of CB school. Se korela aba ne niema ne bola yenum yare ya deba se mitimi hwe se e bia sa time e bia assembly anye ntino bola anye den my the same thing we assume that
me ba mame bola ho asemi here I can't do mame musa how na woni mo assembly mo treat bola e won say because jin say mo dey associate ba
yeah mame fan free babia o share say no say mpempi no eya na the relationship between MP no any assembly no especially the DC me media de Nyankopon wada Roma me no a very good relationship na ye grade and sensamu ye grade and the asay enye se bia ya park si ho na enye adwuma na de to so mi no ohun say sanitation no aya ye de share Zoom lions so what you say wono mo na ensesa sesa nwira ewo kro ni mu ne ya de because at the end of the day no omo ti omo from source answer na sika ne kra be ba assembly no
ya ti dada
ati dada emedu answer
nya assembly na e di sika ne kwa kotua Zoom lion foka and mpo no sometimes o from now be so omo say mahu se baller bi si ha na adenti o meka che so omo ni fuwa
assembly na
say to I am telling you the truth on the ground.
There be but sometimes the most as official members of the assembly no more friendly party as source that no assembly na say to fu and say
I am telling you the truth on the ground.
As official member now
you see one interesting thing no one interesting thing in Omanimuni constitution they dig man say bibia e cost of constituency be blame MP. But your powers on some of the issues no, your powers on some of the issues are very, very limited, even if there's any at all. Very, very limited. It's okay as I'm this year, and as okay as I'm not casting no more in theater now. What will you do? The best you can do is to probably, go to the regional minister and tell him and
report to the regional minister or the local government
minister. But you don't have a direct control on issues. Yet, abide the bibi crack this with in my che. No, be a yedia. If you blame MP, no MP. I feel they meant to have a baby. Meanwhile, if you can't idea no baby free, but now say nichemuno. We need command and now say we need control on those issues. Into no assembly no na a share. And my exercise a ball no but and I'm say a 2 or more at source into my bibia ama Zoom lion for no even at a point in time no mutimisa complaint there was a time and I'll say this there was a time your friend one of the more year Zoom lion they say I didn't know why yes I know catch yourself when you and now something like appeal for funds and that one I was mad on it what it suggests and they say the leaders in the district we are being irresponsible.
Oh yeah, P for fund.
P for fund. And I gave him that one. I said the next time I met him, P for fund. And as some of these issues, managing here.
But yeah, for sure.
Because I didn't think I pesi kadia kosa se mira na MPC. All my MPC kano. You get a point. Politically, we better twist no. Nipa ne te wa onim say I was say ya tisika na was say
I see.
So I say we have a real challenge.
Let me help you here. Now we say your powers are limited. Now we can't say na say this and far because we know na say the year can niema SSA assembly na sa assembly na anya they complain to the MP.
Yeah.
MP no said you di kan no obey report to a regional coordinating council and now the parliamentary committee on local government rural development. Normal your investigation. And now say you may complain straight to the local government minister.
That's correct.
Now so complaining to the local government minister, what we expect say obey take action on the district from the DC and Obia. O complaining to the regional coordinating councillor, you expect say the regional minister na ebeye juma ewo honum. Eba parliamentary committee omuyo investigation na awie bibia, they will give the report ebe call local government minister who expecting him say he will act on it. Now who parliamentarian why we then it goes to execution, enforcement of whatever findings are either the committee made or the regional coordinating council made. Now who enforces it? It is the executive, which is the ministry. The appointment of district chief executives in this country now the ministers and this thing mean proper enforcement. Yeah, be DC. You be party for the interview. Aramwa. Yes, omo ye DC, omo mbo pe DC no.
Free titi na.
Masa o de twa mu nansen ya, omo ko interview. Oh, we are talking about president.
Twa funyi bia, funyi ni me twa bias interview wa. Na camera ma u fi Al Jazeera.
O de yam fa ni say whether MPP or
we say free titi me mo bi free titi na.
Titi nya kwa me nkwa titi me no titi 1993 ya di ben. We go selection ya party for in our most of the times they don't even look out for competence nenyama. The enemy say
wasum ye
kaba wasum ye o man Oh no secretary no they go and give it to you because you are a party faithful. Anamebo. Now what about better now? And I say Abia you are in the good books of a minister. In my case, the present local government minister was the regional chairman of the NDC. Julius Zebra. 80 time they sought to put some people there. Along the line, things change. Who say you two or constituency?
Political mathematics. Political mathematics.
Because it belonged to one camp. The local government minister and the elected one belong to another camp. And it was almost a
lawyer. He was speculating.
I am not speculating. I am speaking on authority. Call the district chief executive, call the immediate past secretary, call the present chairman.
The catcher so present church much I was and I'm so
belong to the campaign was media you. And you know
campaign
I am telling you the gospel truth. Now this is now so CCR say you DC FE officer you now so say be until normally you have to give them the letter announcement back. Okay. Who sacks the DC from the office? One go catch say is your officer bio. Until all hand over. Until now so aduma we all prepare your own. Is it a party chairman that tells you to leave?
No, party chairman they will see say
kai talk.
This never catch us say party chairman the the fee be catch and say
this is what
na party chairman they see say oh signal bad ya say wa say wow
asem na me ni
wow who's the coordinating director no na we regional minister na we
yes
signal bad no
say one day
maybe you have to make sure say
maybe what there you are party for na take you over
Jaisa
oh I'm telling you
serious program na
serious program where you know DC be Freddy Jones of your assume no ADC. When they sacked him, it was the party that took over. And the NDC won. This time around, the DC went to office. I heard the chairman told him, and the chairman for regional minister said, "Nobody am going to dinner about office now." And one regional minister guy said, "Hey, the chairman said what about office? You want them?"
No, it's you.
Oh, how can you do this? Now I am there. Now what's about Kenya? The way Mr. said they would say they are most of our ministers, the way I appointed this, a moment to me.
So the point you want to raise, but maybe I don't fire and say, quite fast way he DC, you know, SMP. It is almost young from so quite yet, Tiomono, and Eddie, dear Quambia, DC for no, about 2 on swabber. It comes back to
I say you better also, but you should find a way. Apart from that, no say we are minister. What we are making. Not see you DC. That's also the minister. You for parties, no. And don't change. Bibi se korela Yesu and say honorable afute agbo. Yeah, we will do this with the name of Julius Zebra. So you statement say this be about demolishing. We should seek clearance from his office. I mean, all these things. And then the laws are there, but they are flouting it. So what is this minister going to issue a statement like? It's like the vice president saying that within 18 days Accra should be clean. Accra is not clean. He descends himself into a gutter with a Sophie to clear a gutter. And then the mayor is clapping for him. Those who be able to enforce the laws, enforce what you say.
Okay.
And yeah, that is the problem.
Okay.
I can't this in some.
We wrap up on this.
I am counting. Oh, mean to me, Mecha. Now, me can't chat here for say party in power no has no say in appointment of DCs. But it's a control. Sabi. As it is now, and then yet and then a chance. Exactly. Yeah. Sabi. President Ibian to me for Bia Keke Abra unbelievable Nipano and I say agenda and I say we need to do Nipano and share in it. And of course, party in power, no party members, and of course the party executives in the constituents and as a district, they are also stakeholders in the development of the district.
Because some of grounds.
Exactly. And now after number 2. Ekwa ba at the end of the day, I'm campaigns into government in power. No. So what I say. So they are major stakeholders. For me, I don't see it as some
extremely good because we want to maintain power.
Exactly. In as much as our person maintain power, and the party for no most especially executive must ensure there must be at least a watchdog of young leaders district in Imono. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But who appoints and now say why a you be there? Purely the prerogative of the president. So what you say? The fact they said DC chairman be sorry no culture DC be say Massa member have been just say no my president general.
Maintaining power is one thing. You say yes, you are a stakeholder in the business because the party gives birth to the government. So maintaining power, you want to do everything to maintain power, but not at the expense of delivering.
No, but that's the point I'm making.
Select somebody from your party.
I agree.
But select competent people
I agree.
who will deliver.
And as far as this government, this party is concerned, I went through the process. Process now, this is no. From John Atamas Abreso summary, very rigorous. Very, very. You have to go through not less than 2 vettings.
Hey.
Not less than 2 vettings.
DC
no.
Master, 10 vettings no more.
You will see MP competence. What is the essence of vetting?
How different was Momo Pajumba? How different?
Yeah, the name party for Trancophobia and your vetting and for the
now when party for local government a president the same team. I went through the process.
The process now going easy.
Yes, in the 2000
rating Nabusa Fred local government minister.
It's not true. Look at the party level. There could be so many people who are interested. And then the president will send his team. In our case, in Takrady. From the presidency, local government team. During
that time was president because Dylan Tivanda
from the castle and my way and also national chairman. No, not Pototi. Agbodape was part of the panel. Yes, it was a national team that went wrong. Professor Kwame was part of the panel. As anybody. They were looking for party faithful.
No, but party faithful is a part of the requirements.
And then same type of
please. This one. No, please. Hash. No, man, I mean, these are
more phobia on your party faithful. More personal. It's the first criteria. We should share in the vision and
go beyond that and look for competence.
That is what I'm saying. So we look for competence. Obiti said Professor Kwame or panel so people are expect in local governance. Not a panel, so not vetting. Now I can say the Galamsey appointment. How can you say?
But look at what we have in Accra.
But how do you describe the
Galamsey appointment?
Have you seen?
You have to track that statement.
What was done?
Senior.
Look at Corella.
Senior. In your interest, with immediate effect.
Choco. What do you call it?
Senior.
Accra Polyclinic I am. Adabraka Polyclinic I am. Amasama.
Telling your people in Eastern region for my Galamsey appointment. You have to go and apologize.
I apologize.
In your interest, too.
Galamsey appointment.
With immediate effect.
If you Accra, the mayor who specializes in demolition.
No. It's unfair.
Look at Nyama, what he has created and what he has destroyed. Balance it and see.
Okay.
It's unfair.
Yeah.
Corella is with Corella dehydration. Say will be air fina or Kodana 9. Nan so funny. Would just ordinarily drip. It's okay. It's in the soon temane hotel. And ye Corella, sir, and ye bibia with some now rosa. Say, come on, your mouth drip like a humbeto. And look at the number of people who have died of cholera in this country.
Do you know why?
Saka boni be sipa manuda sunaso na Ebola esigana. You can na nu eni adura chiwa. You die within 7 days. What are you talking of? We should be serious.
Because according to the experts, almost say
why are we not reporting?
Why
our doctors are choked? Doctors in
everything. When we dump them.
Makola fire service one you know. Ebola. It's be ban sequence.
All right.
3 lane now 1 week.
But the
is that what you are saying?
Did not do
Galamsey
appointment.
Oh, I could say Galamsey appointment.
Oh, you didn't say that.
Is that Galamsey appointment?
At
least if for nowhere at all,
okay.
Is a Galamsey
appointment? Where you
all right.
I am
1760 your text message line on
Galamsey appointment.
I'm sure not to slide on what's not vetting no social DCs. No, you have them in mind. Government team now.
Government team.
Now government team. We brought this Loretta What's her name? Loretta. What do you call it?
Or whatever.
Shraj Mamino. Training CV credentials. It took us always say, oh, you'll be by why financial advisor to EcoBank.
Contradiction. You are talking
about one people we also can competence. Well, my make come test the age of Methuselah. The age of Methuselah. The age of Methuselah.
I tell you, the age of Methuselah. You see how conflicting it is. You see how conflicting it is.
The age of financial advice, I bet now. You
are believing
the age of Methuselah. I think
has nothing to do
with the wisdom of King Solomon.
Very well. Okay.
That's not me. I'm kind.
No, no, he
doesn't believe in it again.
I do that.
But make you guys have your text messages. Stephen Akwete all the way for NDC Greater Accra Chairmanship. Way free. Pram did be. And this one said President Mahama and his greedy bastards keep looting Ghana. Okay. Happy birthday to my son, Obin. And this one says, please, I want to use this opportunity to wish Afuakwa sets of RCGHS Domahinkro Osikeni Afuakwa. A warm greetings to you, my darling Tony Odru. I love you so much. From Larry Akosia. You look pretty. And this one says, please ask MTN why cash in commission for merchants, that's mobile money nationwide, have not been paid since August. In fact, MTN is taking agents for granted. This is quite serious. Okay, so according to GES directives, SHS in Ghana having basic and primary education teachers in their staff should be reposted to basic schools. But headmaster of Adewode by me say to boss na yanko jina yen hwemu ansa na bibia tima because in temper me yanko. Next one says that from Doris Elmina, if Dr. Indum has been allowed to put up a factory in a residential area, he should be advised not to destroy approved roads and construct gutters to avoid future floods. Akusi Adom say ne adwuma pa Moody Atakwa Eko Ketekrache and a day we about God have blessed Obuasi with golds. Why have you given it to the white man? Your country is suffering. Please remember that you have spent 2 years. Okay, happy belated birthday to Ama Saka of Winneba from Uncle ASP Daniel Riafi. Why didn't you show this picture? The picture Nanaya sent you from the hospital. Wow, it was quite. I couldn't have done that. My director said I should hold on. Tola Nediwiaba. Good morning. Jomoro NDC is on fire and the fire service car is not working about 3 months ago. My greetings to Honorable Kofi Amaboa from SN Yaboa, Hafasini. And my books fee being charged in the garrison schools in Takrade is very serious. We, the parents, are not being given any breakdown. KGs are paying 123 Ghana Cedi, exercise book and books. Please tell them to give us a breakdown. Make sure you ask you see what me ban keep 200 buy na books on 200 systems. Hey, now we don't want to baby. Hey, hey, cry 1, 2, 3. Na me answer 200 cities. And you market to
3 pay.
And me trust you.
Now they go one.
And I will see.
Okay. So I see. We get mistake. I will not know partner because you get them. Yes, I see. You go to Shraj. You need Shraj in common. Now I hear a veteran lawyer Okujo to a black horse na no the other two no. Shraj from
no Okujo to a black horse.
Hey Okujo to sorry. Sam Okujo to. Was the Biarana confusing me kaka.
The black one ba na you about do treated Okujo to.
Also na number 2.
Also ya black one.
From say ye mama ya say meto daily graphic mu ebe pima no pa ye ka say the ups and downs, maybe other lapses in the war, and moving forward as a country, that is where the interest is. So, I avoid this. Oh, Mamma Shas in fish, can for Omuti?
Yeah, Mamma Semia by, in fact, said they made the canker, they are hunting. But you see, as part of the conditions of service, you have may say a man and dine. To say MPCC, first, no, me buy nearby a my dine. The boy, you better about my work. You know, the first, the Parliament and on the 6th, not 7 for starting. It you do na no more be on Belu soon in one night now, which mean parking in your man on your day. No uncle. It is and say a house who new MP now abano. Now a house here with hotels. Apart from here, one cry or a baby teen in your mind. Don't go now if you are wanting, but you have to house them in a hotel. Now the woman is a baby too. And son you have a contract and no baby renovating. And son our cotton. It normally expanding between January to May. And son a month for a start here moving. It is that time where do you house the MPs? Don't go now the hotel. Sana Lodge, those days Nakata Hotel was there, and the Hotel Georgia and some of the distance. And I remember, said the government was paying, said we would the MP now by so money that they were paying between $80 to $100 a night. Maybe at 60, but the highest was I think around 100. And look at the number of members of parliament. A car by boy. Says yeah, me ne say the president and Kasa of Ghana crown, or the vice president fee. And a vice president also take governor fee. It's here appointed one panel. So Kaso need baby into also pay baby at now. As a bank in the house, so you have to get a place for him. Sana Mami Sudiana, having been appointed a commissioner, as a man. When Virginia Hughes, Right Honorable Virginia Hughes, left Parliament, Bamfordado, Justice Bamfordado buying. It took about almost 4 years. On credit, if you names one come that do a jawona. Oh, yes. To renovate it. But as Speaker of Parliament, on no say yes, if you know what baby tea, and a katabu Finland and buy or buy will be the speaker now. Can we have to house him? By the way, Speaker in our house soon. Maybe you will tell Dakuma. And I said, you need a good place. Because you're a number 3 person. It is the government itself must have a policy. Because there is always a transitional period. Say old speaker eko na new one by immediately. Old MP ko new one by and now say be a judge, a transfer and any senior public servant.
We should always be prepared.
We should, yes. Because a idea unum say oh. And yes, idea parliament along the line, the source is sustainable. It is when the Chinrihesi report, President Kufuor said here in Bayana. No, it is idea. Rather than one MP na buying edumebiano. Says say amount dining amount dining. The amount a percentage of your salary portion be now they are high down. It institutionalizes you know. Say enya fe na yebeka se koda because only panda will take $100 a day for about January to May 5 months 5 times 3
economy
you can imagine how much they are spending. But see the salary no percentage wa endumu baby it why don't we institutionalize say MPA will pay ABA 7,000. ABA yedimu 5% and not 10% amount. Now they are heading. They are hiding. It's right from day one, January 7th now. You
have no excuse.
You have no excuse. You have to buy a contractor. I feel you do hotel and I feel you can finish your baby amount. You pay me. You do pay mawa. Why then? And it's saving the government a lot of money. So I mention. I think we can be doing this. And one, Mr. Okujato, can say, Sadia, it's say we be here. You can imagine that a high name hotel you speaker 4 years.
You can't believe it. It's
can't believe it.
The best in Ghana.
It's not the best in Ghana. It is only Niama air cosono. Now where are Yajiatum? Say Abia Unipa we position ya diamano. As a certain tonight, I bind the money down. We should always have a place. At least transitionally, say BIS we more guest house ni, and now more transfer temporary be on. And at the Ministry of Finance also, any whoever is in charge of releases in this country to the contractors and the PWD prestige. A buying fee akesi ni ni man means Indian PWD almost says for PWD prestige almost see on. We should release money to them. Now what is happening in this country is Abia yayi Shrag boss waba obeba betna baby na former boss niti Abia nye major renovation bia but Abia mpa wada so painting bi eni nema so munya tutu a sa ban ni be release sika dia ma contractor no dia ye adwuma no ayasem se me no ka say parliament send you 230 and no increase number no to 275. ATM piece ni be buy me nuanu makando no mo be chi ni mai baby omo ni microphones kura no waba kasa
I'm not draw by so attention.
Oh, me na me draw by attention. Na nya by 9 days you no. When they were increasing the number, didn't know the number of microphones. Well, now last a year, ye be breaking no. And instead of time I be no some more extending no. Say be ya contractor ni be me a reconfigure parliament demo. No be a benya baby atna. No be anya microphone say be ye. Ye betina fie bosume miensa na etire. No money was released to the contractor to work. Etifian ne san ye den ekoye. We are many who can say July na buy. We are supposed to resume in about 2 weeks time, October. Money size says omu releasing my contractors in Yamano or the berry no. Say chamber or no more tutu. Ya tutu up. So sikane mantem to mutimi. Etimi na mi busa say either say October ni entimi ko ebetena fie ni akọ November. Anasa ade ombe so omu de ye beko State Bank to. Baby aye party no. Abanye party ni nema. Ye koshi ye ti da President Atamios nyam fa ni crazy. Omu koshi se nkunwa ama ye ho ni akotena ho.
And when they release it,
it's about yes. And yes, idea the best alternative to use the international conference center. I also say uko adio rent. And you are going to pay about between 5 to 15 million a day. Na saka we are bedding about beda binance. What sort of country are we running? See a kobo besia, see a baby. See cannibal be do or minum, ebe to Ministry of Finance na you be fufu. Now say get fund. On matro checks 3 times check ni da wa na ayeden da di busumi nsia na expire na so matro for because you can koto account mu e be kwa ko ye be ma pay si o abanya bom bisia health insurance by the way unum say get fund a year 2.5% tax a ye on VAT ni ye de call
and ye tin dada
and we buy ani ate 15 January eba besi December yi ayembia me no ye tua VAT da you 2.5 it na sika no konkoto because there are 2013 accounts here. I was with honorable Techiman, the old Techiman. 2013 about half of the members Bakono about half the members of parliament 2013 omusanka omusika from the NHI and from the Get Fund for Development. 2014 NAB. Now, if you look at the Consolidated Fund and this Assembly Common Fund, as I say, 7.5% of the Consolidated Fund, you the District Assembly. Now, I am the Ghana Revenue Authority, any Ministry of Finance, on wages, customs, IRS we know almost disikebi from January to September am note ya third quarter ending I am have they collected any revenue some collected revenue has any money been paid into the consolidated account say your chase cannot to consolidated account num so dia then your 7.5% necessary for development well and when you delay in some of this let my man fakede lorry park any example. They awarded this contract about 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I can the market on. Who's the market on what? Obi edi da lorry come station now. Say no the original contract fee no mo the ma contract am. Oh, a peja bon say about for say na 500 say 2 million. Yes. No, they are not releasing the money to pay the contractor. The time I demand na cement 180 and cement 350 35. So 18 to 35 more. That is how it's happening in this country. 80 mami case second your mami what did 37 months out AU village or a friend in the hotel. 80 a day renovation bank one because they are not releasing money. Except that they be a mammy so no. Excuse my language, she should have been a little reasonable. Say, and yeah, you're quite cotton fee and now baby a air for kakra. Dance over boy, sir, a cow in your man. 80 said the parliament asserted precedence.
So the worker probably she took advantage of state, you know, say.
And that's what I say. It is an explanation. Also, it's can grab buying chair in an personal loan. and odia finance na we to be refund na say wo kogi loan o bank a wo kira de kwan de ye me pese e hu bank kon now bank kon o kogi loan o tro say o mu money besia no fe nkoda hotel na aban etua ne ka or the idea or the amount.
He can give a different reason or the idea different.
Why? If you give a different reason, you are either being fraudulent or corrupt. And she should be investigating that. Then thing as a commissioner, I'll Bobby Sandy Busao, at the corner, I'll come a different reason. What more they call high hotel
for accommodation.
For accommodation. No, me chance. So, on today, what meaning I bet you and I'm
for accommodation.
It's possible. It's accommodation.
Accommodation. No, I'm granting you $200,000. George Bush, Obama dollars. So, for your accommodation, actually, I buy your money in 37 months. Only I'm telling. I think say what
who chain na dey na bema we aba o hwe accountant dey hwe ministry of finance who chain na dey na bema na because from the appointing authority the understanding is that maameno everything is ready the car ni fee omo ate so omo service ni fee
o car dey say hotel okra 3 cars ni see animu o yusu cars mi nsa nyina si hotel na animu
nti hwe dey na massa sinton buy
either say finances were not released on time for the contractor to finish and no year one. And I say two, she could have also compromised. Ebu okra hotel ho na ho. Ebia say ye ma we ya your friend den ye ma o dan ya me say percentage of the salary ne de ma ho. Je bia fan say oje 10,000 ye be ma 1,000 Ghana. Anambwa, which is 10 million. Ebia 10 million of force is samano. Name so okoda hotel so okay, meda hotel hotel no ye $400, $461 a day. Multiplied by 1 month. 10 months we are 4,600. Into 4 at 12,000. 6 times 4 24. Until you go to get about almost $15,000. Anamebwa. And $15,000 is more than 1,000 Ghana. Only I'm telling it occurs okay, you have to house me. It means tram if you na mama me. You made that hotel. Or that hotel there, it means she's entitled to $15,000 a month for her rent. Once it goes on record, so that hotel for as long as a mama and dining there, you'll be paying her the $15,000. It hotel also that say one now. Yeah, woman. It uber no. Let's see can be a beko hotel. Na dane ne ho it happens
no say no o hwe na dey na obetim dey aka asema na baka che no
o bi dey make chance in fact wanyi ni wadi Ghana fo hwambo no wadi nyina wadi abro pa say ubema ya spend close to $15,000 on you we ye Ghana ni in fact 7 it o person che me one of the interviews me read you graphic so busa say no ni ba bi ti o say on ne maame na net eti odi stock exchange, Eco Bank, Car Bank,
now who see that? Calculation.
There be me just at least we don't know.
No, but what we are not being fair.
Said
it is the fact that bank manager is all dying.
Oh, Kaba, that's all dying.
Hey, now they all me you see who?
Oh, now baby I want you dying. No, it's like telling me say, Adom we kakra present and me what's dying. Now boss kwesi chumana is an
o see that.
Now o see that.
Okay. What analysis is
it's two things.
Okay.
And then your Odasco country boy, your friend of Bravo. Because send me my babet now after 12 years in parliament. Maybe
but the okay na me dying. Me they are married na me to be fee. It is what to say.
Oh, Tio. Say you we have come across that thing before. Imagine we're sitting of about a big house, about 5 bedroom. Maybe I was small family of maybe 3, you, your wife, and maybe 2 kids and not 3 kids. You don't need that big house. Maybe it is over to me they are renting. Oh, get more money. They are renting 2 bedroom be and 3 bedroom.
Because the funny thing is that maybe cheaper than maybe.
Yes, that is business, so you make profit.
Okay.
And now when you are making, no. But to pretend say, baby, I will do no mammy, that you could say when your appointment into no mammy is an abuse of common sense. Seriously.
All right. Oh, with you.
The Adabama so mammy, ne dying home, she and as in dancing some.
Galamsey appointment. Koye Galamsey appointment. We have had no koda with ten
presidency or no.
The juries will ignore that. Oh, Mremuno, strictly speaking, no. Mamma no yam from Sobia. Okay. But Mremuno, on from Sobia. But you see, Bible cracker, or see a war near Manina, who quite so yen in an eden. Yeah, Fataye. Na Bibia is say, ya, media, I am Monsieur Bibi, a free as on mine, the SCA, then yes, you are free because, so more be, say, why appointments on the extra boss, I didn't say. Ni tipeno udi susu obi ti say appeal court judge mo any ade so what you say I was say eyemra sa ban epe baabi ema netena na de ni nyina ko ba ye nyina ye ka ho asem ne se sika chichiri dia akodi mu ni nti ene ye nyina ba ya asem a ye ka ho asem but to start with to create the impression say maame no ebia obetumi kra jisika na agu ni botum abra on na ho no that one I will, because one kasa wa admit say even if you go to the hotel the cars are parked there. Bare 3 cars are parked at the hotel except that you are telling me say all jisika na agu ni botum no the car ni ko sisi ho no one na chef be oda no asa ba before car no there.
Oh, cosmetic. Cosmetic.
I mean, and I'm saying, no, because I'm winning. Can you see how logical will it be? Say, we are going to pack the cash in our hotel. No,
for the cameras.
For the cameras. No, for the baby, for taxi. Or the beer, or
packing the cash. Sorry, then you remove or sorry, or now, because the beer could be mono and aqua for me. Feel say I was saying maame no so a question now no ankasa who say as much as any public servants no bibisa no eba into the public domain now they will not look at the legalities of it the ombeka say sika na e wo mu no because amount for calculation could be say about 4,500 Ghana cedis dollars per month and you spend it e won ho and no your time na order AU village near 4,000 ofi on and Oba West Premier, which is $461 a day.
You understand? We no, and I feel say Anka was a mameno or a little bit reasonable. No who say Sikano is on the higher side now because in as much as I would do a bar for DSA over some or mine about public servant no. When you secrets be bia ye bia da bonting. No, and one says, yeah, no, we are entitled to it. Then so Ababa sent because of the quantum of or the amount involved. For me, no, me who say I was seeing as public servant, no, you see be free. Not me, I declare we are entitled to no. Who say a bit to me at say or integrity so and I say where you saw now what to me I'm managing the
concerns and the calls for resignation.
Oh, I know there is far-fetched. I know there if he say
an bossman acting she was never confirmed over that long period.
That's a different matter altogether. For confirmation and accommodation are two different things altogether.
The Unims
but how does it come in here?
I'm going to the freeway.
I'm going to the freeway. On one, let me draw Galamsey appointments now.
On one, it may be a free bar.
As for the call for resignation.
Oh, I know there. More yes, I'm more calling for some crime and say, because there was strict procedure also followed.
No, but law is based on common sense.
Okay. But of course, common sense is not actual. If we have written the common sense, it doesn't lie in your mouth to rewrite the common sense. If it is about common sense,
we are not writing it. Common sense, we don't write it.
Oh, before you draft the constitution, if law is about common sense, now we'll draft the constitution.
That is about common sense.
What's the law is about common sense?
It is funded on common sense.
But in fact, that's what you said. You say it but let me agree with you. Say it's funded on common sense.
All laws.
I agree with you. I'm not debating with you. Agreed. Say laws are funded on common sense. It presupposes that when you are drafting any piece of law, you must put into consideration common sense. So once it is written, it is common sense, isn't it?
No.
It is law.
It is law. So it's common sense.
Law
is funded on common sense.
It's common sense.
Anyway,
it's funded on, but that is why she should be guided.
And so for me, as for the
imagine said the whole of
resolution, it's a own.
They are giving
guidance. They say optional.
Shraj is giving 500. If I say 500 million, right? for the whole of the institution, almost transfers, accommodation for staff all over the country. Now, only Pabako, within this short time, we go 120. Now, deputies, now directors, now region in your men, that is where region
yes, that's why we are all
the fact that you are the boss, you should
no, that's why we are all questioning. So the amount involved, no, you have agreed with the guy.
You don't agree with for mom to resign.
Oh, in a strict interpretation of the law, there were quite a
strict interpretation of the law.
Resign. And I think so. No, so if you say why BB. Na mremu
the chief justice is being petitioned then she will set a committee
fine,
and
so
they will come out
fine so almost set a committee but we try baby try
that's how we conscience crowd to ade out here na you have to resign abroche baby it me resign which you guys that's how a year resign your friend is it VRA boss Dr. Otin
they're not also a minister
no which of them VRA is it VRA is the industrialist or is into cable production.
Sure.
The immediate past president of the Association of Ghana Industries, what is his name? Final breaking news. He has just resigned. As board chairman.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
As for resignation, there it comes with a lot of reasons. Okay,
before ECG, Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, from the office of the Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, a response to Dr. Anani Richard Abba, but some of your text messages about, I'll say, Mamenka said, more whole so, and you may Tigo Fest at the Tata, so I'm going to for Kukudam. And some trainees have dropped out because they couldn't afford the enormous fees. Kindly ask the stakeholders about our fate since we entered a bond with government. And this one also says that the issue of nursing training allowance has remained unattended to for the past 2 years. The president once said that he thought it had been paid now. Okay, so that's it. I hope you remember that government pay some workers who worked for 2 years were paid only 3 months' salary. Up to now, the government has not paid us the arrears. And I will vote for Nanaya Abrefikoto to win generously from Nagot Ventures, Techiman. And this one says, when will the BEC school placement come out? Wednesday. Now, I control BEC in Soheno. I check cry Wednesday or Thursday. It should be out. Nana, please tell the Jaboso MP that, okay, this one I'm mine. Please ask Honorable Akando. Okay, this one also says that Patroyan Contempt Dumso is too much. Abba, Ghanaians should stop accusing President Mahama because the Dumso started during NPP time. Greetings to TK Brima and Anakwesi from Junior Tiro, Akrokari. And please tell Honorable that teacher trainees at Jaboso District are not getting their sponsorship allowance from Nana Jaboso. We are aware of that. They are not getting teacher trainee. They are not getting their allowance. Okay. This was Omai. Okay, let's go on. Omai, I am very happy for the MP for Jaboso. He's very good. It's not like my there be an guy. Okay, good one, Omai. These people will write the exams, pass, and go to every necessary institution, but there will be no job after all. Tell Honorable that we need jobs. Saint Amakus or Kwapona, they need jobs. Honorable John Mahama must call Jomoro DC to order from Honorable Jomoro. I see. Abdul Nasser Bonus is a man for Upper West Regional Chairmanship position, NDC. All delegates should kindly vote Bonus for efficient and accountable leadership. And Honorable Akando, continue with your good works for the poor students. God bless you. Nana Bosu campaign for Jesus Ministry. Hey, no, I don't know. Okay. Amai, good morning. Please tell GM that the solution to cholera is prevention but not curative because cholera is preventable. And party reps should be advised to speak the local language needed on TV and FM. Don't brothelize the blah 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 blah. Okay. It is true the Kede DC came to office and there was serious confrontation with some party executives. As Usuna Diaba and Basi, there was a Basi opinion. This is what you're The DC, what was it? Oh, you need 200 years.
Politics.
The making.
There's no permanent. There is no permanent.
Hey, you are saying who?
This is not over. And no big continue.
There's a party for the
no,
okay.
Party must not properly.
Okay.
Signatories.
When we invite we also MP on this show of mine soon. And in fact, Honorable KD MP should back his claims with hard evidence. He should know that serious people are listening and watching. Usu from Brekum Nadia, but which of Ninsema Waka Wahana Ebi our challenge Kakani and Timi Muano Onyanamba. Mr. TK Brahma is the only chairman who can unify all NDC members in the Ashanti region. TK Brahma, good morning. I came from London recently to settle at Aguna and Jamasi, Ashanti twin towns of over 50,000 residents. I noticed that the towns are so neat that problem of refuse and choked drainage is unknown. Why can't our assemblies visit this district and take a clue? Edi Waguna Jamasi Ashanti region. I am surprised Honorable Fusua someone is talking about Kede this way. What has he to show for close to 2 decades he's represented the constituency? Eric Okede, Patrick spokesperson, the library itself, grand contention or schools, any other projects.
Hospital, Adom compound, Bomso.
Okay.
But
it tells you that there's more to be done.
Oh yes, as soon as they release money.
Okay.
Now 2 years your mouse can fire Juma.
Now pointing the other day, no.
Don't buy the whole power.
Eric, 3 arms of government.
Eric,
and I belong to the arm of government he belongs to.
Sikano, Eric say, Sikano Banebe, said you see Adom Chrono Market,
okay.
Sikade Library. Yes, friend Badwam compound, winning your money. Yes, yes, some library. Buy market. Also by Trapiasi market extension of the.
Ask the NDC man why the government has not paid NHIS providers for 6 months now. PK Wadoma Hinkru and also the Weyaba. And we thank you. Bring your text messages 1760. Now Odiabre and Elsha Jebre Akinkai. But Nana Yabre for a TAG tag D4 to 1406 TAG tag D4 to 1406 na ontimi ninkunim TV hostess of the year National Television Awards na baso yebeko so da super septic for ase na yada Lucky Herbal for so ase enyumre ho Tigo Fest so no ye de temu sonko won megidi se obeko akoye krado na bibia timi akoso ama kama ye kojina ECG ba se beko ECG so no from the office of one of the aspirants for the New Patriotic Party, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, in responding to Dr. Richard Adan, Nanoda, and some of the 2 Jawa Kaba program, which we could see saying 94.7. Let me take this opportunity here. And a breaking news, we are the whole of the country and beyond, which matters, and particularly pinching, the New Patriotic Party. See, so bayana fi haja fati jesi so oni ebe wati okaba program so ma kaba
yese mchama akwache no
Maybe that story is not true. Just spoke it's not true. Your team show the government is okay.
Debbie, do you know say
Obatika. Say what's okay.
Only baby. General Secretary or something interesting recommended on it. It's quite contentious. Who said some of the party members in the NDC Ako Court to seek an injunction to restrain the party from going on with election in certain areas, I think in Ashanti and other areas. And the court at your massem, and no more can answer. And a court granted. Then you have a party general secretary coming out to say party for the court and they will be sanctioned.
Send all the back party man share or more. Who court or many problem?
Okay,
New Patriotic Party and that Bamaso NEC. My try home right.
Communist inferior tactics.
That's the introduction.
We are NDC.
Okay, also is there a short code that waiting I can kind of show BEC. That means 1060 that's here. That was when they wanted you to check schools now fire, you know, say I'm pat. Say no one has a banner. It was 1060. But meaning so much say you no but the thing is that Namia Adoma with the training say placement, you know, Benada a check crowd ukwada, ne crack just say na what you see me, who baby. I want to come to him. Why, Mr. Why, open so who placement in baby and what to know, come to I check cry, a quad, and the crack, and I will try to see me. Maybe you didn't be a baby, you didn't go to know or come out to me. Say, do not pentem. I call no matter share a year, my first year school SS, attitude to Fista, Achacha, some pentem, no problem. Overcall. Why? Why we not 32 in our because the last time. National coordinator betina no what your kind or say nipa tron sohwe no about 420,000 the emmanuel den say as na bra ye kasa no na akwanya da ho no na vacancy da ho no 400,000 na kakra ka ho into the assurance is that oye den obenya baby akọ oye den oh, failure there you are unable to. But we are doing more passing there. And insurance there 90% passes into no we are doing say 400 vacancies now only 420 we are doing we na baby ako share it ko come to him e mehu bia ne esroni ya odie ni areho bia ma we are doing we nya baby akoto come on why New Patriotic Party.
Yes.
New Patriotic Party.
The true and true elephant. The true and true elephant.
Preparing for the next government.
Oh sure.
Yes.
I see. Okay. Obonyabre. Oh yeah. Eh, we want to know we. Obruman kuma. Oh, you need no parties.
Yeah.
What is happening? NSA, Adechi say, DNC.
DNC. We have gone through the selection of the first 5. Out of the 5, you know, 2 saw Munkobio, Akatare. They share 18th October. 3 Nemutu, Ese Yankwinkwechi Kakra. It's before the National Council, and we are looking at it. And all of them are going on with their campaign.
The campaign and they be about so we are no
then what? So be any campaign.
I say Amawa Debi. Can you?
So Ubusam said then they are campaigning and they
by open campaign quite fast echo.
Saying it's going on. Are there a few of the statements are omugina platforms here, or is that what you want to talk about?
Let's talk about Dr. Richard Danani. Let's talk about
then Dr. Richard Danani said then. Or say then.
Okay.
Is it what you are reading in the Herald?
Nana responded by.
You see, Nyama Biwe said Nana said they are fabricated. Yes, but Nyama Biwe is just untrue. Said Nana left the party, Nana enjoyed it. You see, seriously, normally I don't want to comment too much about Nyama Biwe. But the people are, Alan Chemati is a nice person. And I say, Uti no kra Nyama minimum ko kasafa. But nipa no dey atwa ne ho ahia no. They are causing him more damage. Se utie doctor na ne asem ya pese meka ho asem ya.
Unim.
Na se utie Hildado. Enso nsem okikan na. In fact, we don't have to glorify some of these things by even. It's not worth discussing. Say Obikoka say Nana left the party. And now Nana after the Sunyani Congress coming out to declare his support openly for President Kufuor. Onini Koran Bibiano. Nana ka say Kufuor si from non-farman. What is it?
Intibi masa.
Who say Hona say Asimbisi yes Ubika say Mosi isi nana oman hene wo. Yes I no Asimbuza say oman hene wo pa na
we see here.
Ene Maza na chese oman as wakase tia no anambo. Yes. Eti so the Dr. Adukufu sorry. Dr. Anani asemi a wo be ye yi a obi e ka Dr. Anani e ka say
Iti wan kasa kaba. Udi bia unya MPP ni. Ana yume. Wan kasa unam wo inyo yi what say na na Kufuado ever say we jai MPP. We fi muda. Amante onipa no baabi a ne nimbia ne niema edu na ho keka o party mu na onu atu na nutio na even echire kura o central letter bi so said the person oboa na say some people are being harassed because they supporting it ebasa no mo maye nyina ye nkambom ni niema na ye when na doctor na ne na asemu ya okay platform talk
onye ordinary you onye platform talk and so
no
looted for that record though.
Huh?
Please.
What do you okay, me ba?
No, doctor, I'm not going to say the ordinary person.
Now, what? You see, if you are not ordinary and you decide to reduce yourself to ordinary, huh? So you are here now. Koto damia, then never.
You trouble.
Sure.
Till Kaka is anything.
Yes. Doctor, not an ordinary person. He's a medical doctor. And I'm a very good gynecologist. I hear. Huh? When you post a case organa, and I'm a the first time I want some a bag Ghana pa a year in a day. You will least expect that of a medical doctor of his standing. He was attending an international conference on HIV/AIDS. And what happened?
They see the young one They see the young one the power of a woman. Then as Samson Delilah Vanyano. Samson Delilah Dadame.
Samson and Delilah. Samson and Delilah. Adam and Eve. But what happened at the conference? No one in the year. And at no any conference on leprosy. And I say, a friend any other day. But it was a conference on HIV, where unprotected sex is the main cause of this. It was a deadly and antiretroviral yaba unya isa utinu numundu anane na what said you be anamoy. But at that time it was as dangerous as Ebola.
But it has nothing to do with the political
situation. See, he's not noted for this talk. And I'm telling you, there are other things, worse things that is not noted for. That happened to him.
But there are more good idea. Obia do ye hold do ye ye see what them ye see what
see what conference and see what them then them no you say them and they so be an kan wasem yo ya na dwansa na ba se menye masem ana me boa but as you say me ba ya office a wo ba ye nyina wonum se ye be studio ye be adwuma wa hen na time say you ni oba she ba bia what do you have to talking eno na be kan wasem no asem you ho no ma ye say ni kraman kan ni pa enye news na ni pa ka kraman ye news anadu upo adwuma na oda fie na no yire da ho enye obi asem ana me boa ana akwa bia but time say oba adwuma ye no wo adwuma
ye kun
na ban ye tua wo ho ka se tukwan ko wu na ye minister for health AC kun amanfo wa Africa ne ne ma confusion hu nimbia na bra you least expect that of a doctor, not only a doctor but a medical doctor of his standing and a minister of health. But it happened. It's in the same way, no. Say if he's not noted for this type of loose talk, no waka. So it's a subject for discussion. And when we are discussing it, men could look at the personality, say, on your ordinary. Yes, you may not be ordinary. But if you decide to descend into the ordinary, you'll be given an ordinary treatment.
Okay.
So it mean I didn't want to be per se because wait a clear fabrication, a lies. It is not telling an untrue story. This is lies.
Dr. Anna no lied.
Yes, he lied. He lied.
Hey, the chemical interrogation will not subject to assembly to.
I don't need a
lie detector test.
Lie detector. This one on the face of it. Na complete lies will be any. I can't cry on your MPP ni cry and said Dr. Anna no cry. In the same way, Hilda do the also cocky can see Muno cocky Adukufuo was supporting and Kufuado and no, look at the names they mentioned. They mentioned Adri Blankson. Adri Blankson Abasa and no cry. Have they be able to challenge it after Adri Blankson out? By your expectation was that Adri Blankson is that what you're expecting? Two things. Either so Becca no cry and I say you will keep quiet. But only pana bossy and no credit. Prove it. Nana Yambone Chamswana. One maintain it. You see, Yambone Chamswana, now do Yambone Chamswana. Yambone Chamswan. Oya bibi dia betimi aka. Ana. Tio last year na amafo na you to trust them na you say na you bring violence and this thing. After the court case, it was demonstrated clearly. You see, if I fail here, near shift, you see, you pay trying to win.
The argument said he had no option.
Maybe they're big Alan there. If he will listen to my advice, I'm sure he may be watching this.
Don't go contrary to the regulations. I said for this election.
Yes.
Don't go. Don't go contrary. Because
I am not going contrary.
Because here, more than set it to us after clearing the 5. No, we will get to her. Marco October 18. Don't come and say.
Make us all resign.
Oh, because I want to know who.
Because what you know, crab me ya. Make us all training who never make us a moon training who. Okay. And yes, I will know many. Because oh, a best first, you know, first do no crossing from Granny. But the thing is that deeper no dear training who is young. If he wants to put them on the platform, message you on believer. They should discuss it before. They should discuss it. No one will be able. It's not for anybody to jump onto the platform and go and say anything.
Fire on the mountain on my phone. No.
Fire
on the mountain on you on my phone.
What is the fire? The fire service are there.
That was it. It's a new program. Because I ever read you.
Unless I have no answer to it.
Okay, all right.
But if you are like you an answer,
it's okay. No, it's not.
Yes, say, but you focus on Mr. Tekrema Empro.
Yeah,
it's very interesting. Say, and Yura Fusu Etihano can say, Ampa. Ah, yeah, NDC ni mapa. Send me missing nimu no. Or what Jatum said, Samre no Yura Richard and the no sana enye because we had people in this country Mukasati in Yanko Fonsu from MPP Mumbe defending here. It's very interesting. Na Mejai and no atoho. We share in general the echo MPP, echo so MPP muna. Me mumu die. Miji kabima minkebi amamu etumupa. Multi-party democracy miji tumupa. But oman hwe here the omo ye any the omo kekano. At the point in time omo kan asema Ghana for M4 more serious game. Okay. And to be fair to Yewura Anane Richard Anane no. Richard Anane mi akasa mi tie no masum. Yewura Richard Anane anka no baabia say Yewura Kufuado and the call omanpanyin da Kufuo ko ka chen say on step down for him as it is being written in this bullet. Mi mi tie no masum. Sam Rena na wo kasa no o say nkrofo binum a bobo din a wa mo na Kufuado din na Kufuado din e ba mu ni sam nkrofo no mo ye nkrofo mo twa na Kufuado ho ahia. So to paint the picture for Nana Akufo-Addo's office to come out to say, oh, asemno, and I mean call Mampanyi Kufuo the beard and Kokancha and say on step down no, on one kind of topic in what you should not person answer. Because I listened to it with my own naked ears. And one kind of baby, it is sabi. Yewura anane the word against Yewura more babo and tiabe keken. But the latest development are Ekoso MPP more. Sabi idea I was saying na yede ya no eka na akoye nkrantesem near train grant a very dangerous and suicidal to the politics of this nation. Oh, don't do this. Don't, it is clear. Everybody knows it. It came to Delhi Guide, a pro MPP paper, captured it, front page. So don't do this.
Now, if you do this, chairman now on Tipapa following to command. What's sorry?
Okay. And we have to praise Honorable Fosu for numerous projects all over. What this was me MPP near and me yeah, was me.
And it was like I said. Why do I mean okay. Oh, Sunday man no more ye no. E bo ye hu e wo Ghana. But if indeed NDC nti no more yes adia and no check wo mo.
Okay.
And on the issue of say oh and anado sa PRO ayi no person creating man anado cry ka so you tutura ni no mpenta kwa na ye call Supreme Court by the way so conducting ho masa Jira who o man mu no want they see or Brassport ye boom multimedia phobia at a point in time before court. So it didn't happen. So it happened, isn't it? So it happened. I tell Pano a clear vindication of the fact that the event indeed took place.
Okay.
Now I didn't blast young multimedia.
I'll cover that for you. What's after the
on 1 or 2 cows. Police.
opposition, and I can bless them in opposition for a very long time.
Oh, but that's interesting.
Responsible opposition.
But let's opposition for numerous projects. We thank you all over the constituency. Give praises where it's due. Sapon, I think, okay, or SAP. Please invite Nana Amakon, MP for Upper Dentra East to your show. Thank you, Ebretia. It's been wonderful. Honorable Fusa Sama, enjoy your weekend. A bit share as usual. Your base, no. Base
in the class here.
I also hear this.
Oh, I'm not multiple registration. Most MPP ladies. Okay, right. Now, when they join a chair, but then when you may hold Papa Chomo share Tigo first. Now, if you Nana Abre phone so no TAG D41406. Akosia Safwa Kentimpo I crowd so no be din komo P train no me kwaba.